The first day of the long-distance relationship with my childhood sweetheart. She installed a GPS tracker on my phone. Luke, if you even think about hitting on other girls at college, I'll take the train to New York and end you. Those were the last words Clara said to me. At the station before she left for Boston, she was wearing a white dress, her long, straight black hair draped over her shoulders. She looked impossibly pure and innocent, but her words made me tense up instinctively. Don't worry, I'm the most loyal guy you'll ever meet, I said with a laugh, pinching her cheek. Besides, who could ever compare to my Clara? You're gorgeous, and just the right amount of crazy. It's a rush. She shot me a glare, stood on her tiptoes, and bit my neck hard. She left a clear, distinct bite mark. Consider yourself marked. You're mine. This is my childhood sweetheart, and also my girlfriend. On the surface, she looks like a delicate little flower, but deep down, she's an obsessively possessive Yandere. We grew up together, from fighting over toys in kindergarten to sneaking kisses in the equipment room in high school. We were inseparable for 18 years. Then graduation happened. I went to New York. She went to Boston, and the long-distance relationship began. Long distance is a real nightmare. It's only been a month since classes started, and I'm already counting down the days until fall break. Everyone in my dorm knows I have a girlfriend. They see me smiling like an idiot at my phone every day. Luke, your girl is checking in on you. My roommate, Big Mike, tossed me my vibrating phone. As soon as the video call connected, Clara's face appeared on the screen. She was in her pajamas, her hair still damp. Clearly, she had just stepped out of the shower. Did any girls try to talk to you today? She skipped the pleasantries and went straight to the point. Yeah, I said, intentionally teasing her. The hottest girl in the class next door asked to borrow my notes. She was even winking at me. Clara's eyes narrowed instantly. Is she pretty? She's all right, I guess. Her chest isn't as big as yours, though. Luke, she ground her teeth. Just you wait. I burst out laughing. I'm kidding. I was in the lab all day. I didn't even see a female mosquito. She finally let out a satisfied huff. Suddenly, she leaned closer to the screen, her voice dropping to a low whisper. I miss you. With just those 3 words, I felt an immediate physical reaction. This girl knew exactly how to push my buttons. I'll come to Boston to see you for fall break. No, I said. She shook her head. I'm coming to New York. I want to see where you're living. I need to check for any traces of other women. Suit yourself, I said, shrugging. My hands are clean anyway. We flirted for another half hour before finally hanging up. Putting my phone down, I let out a long, heavy sigh. That's the most torturous part of a long-distance relationship. You can see them, but you can't touch them. Especially for people like Clara and me, who have been physically intimate since our high school days. It was pure agony. Lying in bed, I couldn't help but think back to the last day of summer break. The way Clara looked on my couch, straddling my lap. She was wearing one of my t-shirts, and nothing else underneath. Damn it, I cursed under my breath. I rolled out of bed and hopped into a cold shower. The next day was Saturday. I slept until noon. I had 3 unread messages from Clara waiting for me. Are you up yet? Why aren't you answering? Are you with another woman right now? I quickly replied, just woke up. You were all over my dreams. She replied instantly, liar. I was about to tease her some more, when the doorbell suddenly rang. I'd rented a small studio off campus, and I rarely ever had visitors. I figured it was a package. Who is it? I asked, opening the door. Standing there was Clara. I froze right where I was. She was wearing a light blue sundress, pulling a small suitcase behind her. She tilted her head and gave me a smile. Surprised? Holy shit. I grabbed her and pulled her inside. You said you weren't coming until fall break. I couldn't wait. She dropped her bag and lunged into my arms. I caught the familiar scent of peaches in her hair. My heart was pounding so hard it felt like it would jump out of my throat. She cupped my face, looking closely. You've lost weight. Missing you so much, I whispered. I leaned down to kiss her. I was the one who taught Clara how to kiss. From those first innocent touches to the practiced seduction of today, her tongue slid into my mouth, and her hands began wandering restlessly downward. Hold on, I gasped, catching her wrists. Give me a second to catch my breath. This surprise attack is a lot to take in. She pouted her lips. It's only been a month. Are you out of practice already? Bite your tongue, I said, pinching her waist. I'm just worried you're exhausted from the long train ride. I'm not tired. She scanned my small apartment. Let me do my inspection first. I knew exactly what she meant by inspection. Clara let go of me.